Hey everybody, Ryan here, and it's about maybe 2, 3 in the morning. I couldn't go to sleep, so I decided to make a video. This video is mainly a message to myself, but hopefully it will also help some of you guys out with whatever you're going through. So I guess I'm making this video for not only myself, I guess I'm making it for all of us as well. And I don't know if you guys need to hear this or not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So if you just stick around and listen, hopefully this video helps. And if not, that's okay. Starting out, I just want to tell you that you're an amazing person, because you're you. I know sometimes life gets difficult, life gets hard. I know we're all going through challenges or struggles, and we're all going to make mistakes. It's just human nature. But whatever you're going through, whatever happens, just know that you're powerful, and you do have people that care about you. I know sometimes it's hard when you feel like no one cares or understands you. Trust me. Or when you feel misunderstood all the time. Trust me, I know. But you're amazing because you're you. Nobody else. Everybody's going through something, and you're not alone. A lot of people is going through something. I'm going to open up about a couple of my struggles. I really struggled with self-confidence, especially back in school. I never really felt I was good enough. I never felt that I was enough in general. I never felt comfortable in my own skin. I never felt good looking. I never felt funny. I always felt like a loser, at least back in school. I struggle with depression, or I have struggled with depression in the past. One of my biggest battles ever has been lust, because it's hard not to want somebody when you're single, or, well, not really single, but lonely. Once you feel so lonely to the point it turns into lust and jealousy, it's bad. And I have struggled with lust in the past. I think everybody struggled with lust or jealousy at one point in their life, because the thing about it is, guys, we're all human. We all make mistakes. God knows I made mine. I'm not perfect, but that's okay, because I know whatever I'm going through, I can beat it. And I want you to know, whatever you're going through, you can get past it. If I can do it, you can do it too. And from time to time, I still make mistakes. I'm only human. It's only human nature To you, I might be just some guy on the screen, or I might be somebody else entirely to you. Life is all about perception. If you view life one way, then that's how it's going to be. But if you view life in another way, then another way you'll see life start to go. Which brings me to the point. If you think bad thoughts, then your life is going to be negative in some shape, way, or form. But if you think positive thoughts, you will learn to love yourself. You will learn to be happy. Now, I'm not saying you're going to have times where something happens and you're going through it. I'm not saying there's not going to be there times, because there's going to be times like that. There's going to be times where you feel like breaking down. There's going to be times where you feel like you're just not enough. There's going to be times where you feel like you could take on the world. But I want you to know that if you think no one cares about you, then you're wrong. Because one thing you got to understand is this world is just so big. It's just so big. And there's a lot of people on it. And if no one has told you that they care about you, I'm going to tell you, I care about you. I care about you. And like I said, to you, I might be just some guy on the screen just saying nonsense, or some of you might be like, this guy's preaching from the heart. I like what he says, and hopefully this video can help you in some shape, way, or form. But I've always struggled with confidence. Confidence was one of my biggest struggles. And how I learned to finally love myself, or I guess to love myself more, is instead of trying to change myself, instead of trying to become somebody else, I learned to accept my flaws. I learned to embrace my mistakes. I learned that we're all human and that we're all going to mess up no matter what. I struggled with confidence for so long. It's just because, like I said, I never really felt good enough. I never felt like I was enough. I never felt like anyone cared about me. I never felt like someone understood me. I never felt I was never really close to anybody other than maybe like 2, maybe 3 people in my whole entire life. I've always struggled with, I think, lust. Lust has been one of my biggest struggles ever. And I think everybody struggles with lust at one point in their life or another. And if you ever fall into that lustful trap, it's really hard to break free and get out of. It really is. Especially with how not society, but how everything is so sexualized through like social media and stuff like that, and the expectations of standards that men and women have to follow in order to look attractive is just BS. Don't even listen to that, because you want me to tell you something? You might not think so. You might not think so, but I promise you, you are a person. You're what I mean to say is you're an amazing person with a unique personality. And that's what makes you different from the rest of the people out here. Don't try to be someone else. Never try to be someone else. Be yourself. Always be yourself. And you will never be disappointed. Learn to accept your flaws, your mistakes. Because the first part of truly to start loving yourself is to accept yourself and your heart first. Because if you don't love yourself, then how are you going to love somebody else? I've always struggled with that my whole life. I've struggled with love, confidence, and lust. My three biggest struggles ever. And I want you to know that you are amazing. That you can get through whatever happens. And you're going to be okay. Because you're an amazing person. And I believe in you. And if no one has told you today or ever, then let me tell you right now. I know to you, I may be some guy on a screen, but believe me when I tell you, I care about you. And just know that you would never be alone because everybody is going through something. It's just human nature. Learn to accept yourself. Embrace your mistakes. Embrace your flaws as a person. And that's how you truly, truly love yourself. That's all for me, guys. I'm going to try to go get some sleep. And once this vid's done, I'll try to upload it as soon as possible. Realistically, it's probably only going to be uploaded at 6. By the way, just ignore that moth that flew past my head. But anyways, just know that somebody cares about you, that you are loved, and that no matter what people say, you're a beautiful, amazing person with a lot of potential. Enjoy life. And love yourself. Bye, guys.